So there is an ongoing debate on who deserves more promotion between a graduate who knows the rudiments of a job and a double master's degree holder who is also new on the job.
It's funny how it happens. You would think that the person that has the degree, according to the world, would be the first to get the job. But they say the person that has the experience has figured out a way to do the job in less time, most times, based on the experience, based on what has failed, what has worked over and over again. Unfortunately for us Nigerians, we tend to tell our kids, at least in the generation that raised us, that you don't stop at the first degree, you go for a master's, maybe even a PhD. By the time you're done doing that, someone that went to, if it was abroad, someone that went to vocational school of training would be your boss.
Experience can be learnt over time. And there is nobody is born with experience. So you get into a job, no matter how qualified you are for that job, you just need to be trained and you get it. You know, when you go to school and you read more, you expand your horizon. You are able to take in more because you are getting information at a very limited time and you are processing, you are evaluating. So it just takes an explanation of what this job entails, and you see that the person who is more qualified will do the job better than even the one who's experienced.
When my dad was consulting for Mobile, I remember he came back once and was saying, there's a young white boy in my class. He's not registered as a staff of Mobile, but he's attending my class. Eventually, that's the person who took over his contract with Mobile. He came to understudy him. Yeah. He was with him for 6 months, coming to class, and eventually he confessed and said, I don't know this job, but they've told me to come as expert. My people say they will arrange something for me. And because Nigerians fall for everybody that has certificates, he came without the big Ivy League certificate, but he knew nothing about fire safety. He knew nothing about water safety. It took my father's 35 years experience as a firefighter to get this boy the contract. So he knew that he had to understudy him. That's us picking certificates over experience.
It depends on the industry. It's the way to make it make sense.
Exactly.
Because when you're talking about, I mean, you can't come with someone who's in the medical field and be talking about experience. Because we have women that have been shadowing doctor, that's experience, but that doesn't make you qualified to perform the same surgeries. So it depends on the industry. And to let a layman understand it better, there's a catering school and they're teaching you how to fry akara. By the technology of mixing, measure 2 cups of whatever. You cannot outshine Omo Yajebu that has been sitting with this akara for 5 years, regardless of what your catering degree is. Because she knows the temperature of the oil. Just by looking at it, she knows what to put in it and test it. So I think the bottom line is just based on industry.
Let's go back to the akara story. So yes,
like the akara
whoever comes up and they do the akara. As we know, it's oily, undefined, or looking like an amoeba.
And
somebody comes in and says, you know what, there's a way you can do it that is more like
packaged
better. And it's more,
let me tell you,
there's more appealing.
Let me add garlic to the akara.
Almost done.
Let me add garlic.
With the same, even better taste. And at a faster, quicker time. So you're spending 1 hour. Let the thing let the Ororo bath first before you do it. And they're telling you, once you put the thermometer here, you get the temperature and you're good to go. The point I'm trying to make is that I'm not totally discarding the fact that experience is the best teacher, certainly. But if we actually look for growth in different industries, it's always important to bring in people who might have various case studies of how it has happened and how what has worked in other places, and bring not somebody with a myopic center like, okay, this is how it's been done. This is how it's been done. No. So in that situation, we can have both experiences. Both of them can actually learn how we do it and teach us how we can do it better.
I think experience matters. Even though I'll be bringing in somebody who's got all the, I think the new person could learn a thing or two from someone who's been on ground. I think they can actually work together rather than dispose of either. Yes.
But you will still bring the new person.
Definitely.